welcome back to the Shpiel. It's been a while.
It has. I'm so happy to be back though.
Alive.
It was crazy. It was full of just sun, California.
Yeah.
I actually went up to Lake Tahoe for a music festival. That was about 3 days. It was really fun.
Wow.
Got a lot of
So
snow.
you
then I
said
went
sun.
down.
Like how sunny?
It was-
the weather. Like how
It
was
was,
the
it
weather?
was 80 degrees.
Excuse me. Pardon me. While I was stuck in snowy New Jersey and Texas, where it was
Yeah.
cold and 50s and 40s.
I know. Everyone has been so jealous when I said that, but like, I don't want to say it.
But you
I
kind of
have to though, yeah. You're like, hey guys, I'm
And
from
you
California.
gotta flaunt it out to everyone. Be like, yo, I was in 80 degrees.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, of course.
Lucky. So how was the music festival? Like who performed there?
It was fun. It was like a lot of like these like random like electronic bands.
Okay.
I like promised like all my like friends from like my high school. They're like, oh, they Jewish guilded me to go.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And so like I went. It was fun.
That's fun.
I didn't know like any person.
Really?
So I just was there.
Like
It's
with the group of people you went with, you didn't know them?
No. I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
any of the performers.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
That's, but
It was a little crazy, but it was
you
fun.
still had fun though, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
course.
I
I
actually
mean-
stayed with someone from KU.
Really?
In Lake Tahoe.
And wow, like
Yeah.
there's someone from Lake Tahoe at
Yeah.
KU?
Yeah, there's only 22,000 people who live in South Lake Tahoe, and one
Whoa.
person just happened to be from Kansas.
That's very rare.
Like having to like go here. Like I was like, this is
That's
so weird.
rare. So did y'all like catch up on KU? And
Yeah. And her family's like obsessed with KU, and they were
Wow.
just like so happy for me to be there and just talk about KU. They're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I need to make you food.
I mean, who doesn't love free food?
Oh yeah, of course. She actually like told her parents that I was Jewish, and her parents were like, oh, does he eat kosher and blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't.
No.
But they're like in the morning of, they're like, hey, we made bacon. Like, do you want
Yeah.
this? Like,
That's
I'm like,
okay.
Yeah, I'll eat it. And they're like, okay, well, we didn't really make enough for you because we thought you didn't eat bacon.
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh,
that's not
dude.
fair. Don't tell Rabbi, but I love bacon.
Low key.
It's amazing.
Just keep it totally low key. Well, there's a lot in the news recently.
I know, right? Like some of the stuff that we're about to talk about, is just unbelievable. So,
Yeah.
famed rapper, of course, Drake, who's Jewish, unexpectedly crashed a bat mitzvah in Midtown Manhattan last weekend. He is seen performing his hit Hotline Bling and is newly released single Summer 16 at the reception party. This is not the first time he has shown up unannounced at the
Why
coming of
wasn't
age
he big
celebration.
when I was in 7th grade?
I mean, it's because that was what, how many years ago for you?
I don't know, I'm old.
Yeah. Oh, please, I'm older. Shut up.
So about like 6-7 years, I think. That was like 7th grade. That would have
Wow.
been so cool if you like would have showed up. I would have been so jealous. My DJ
That would've
sucked.
been- oh man,
He was
I'm sorry to hear
horrible.
That would have been
Yeah.
awesome. Okay, and now I know this next news story is pretty cool. Tell me
Oh
about
yeah.
it.
So I'm like a huge like I've gone to Coachella my four
Mm-hmm.
years. This is my 4th time. And we actually have this guy named Rabbi Bookstein who comes every year with a Shabbat tent at Coachella. So he just brings all these like volunteers and he just holds a service Friday night before, like last year it was before AC/DC. He just had like a whole
Right.
like dinner and like everybody was there.
That's like
I
a
met like
dream
all these
come
Jews.
true.
And it's 100-degree weather, and he just released a thing that said like with the notorious 100-degree
Yeah.
weather, like he just said like this relates to like the Jewish
Right.
people in the desert, and he's like, I need to invite all the Jews and have them,
That's
give them food.
That's incredible, man. I need to go Coachella
Yeah,
just
you
for
need-
that, just
you
for
totally
that,
need
not
to
the
come.
music, just for the Shabbat.
Yeah. Also tonight we have the Chabad Shabbaton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
Are you for sure going?
huge. Of course I'm going.
Very good.
Of course I'm going. I'm helping host table, set up, meet all the people coming from around the Midwest.
Yeah.
So basically, Shabbaton is just a big gathering of schools from around the Midwest, and we're very excited about it. And I know that I've got some friends from Minnesota coming in. I think you know some people
I
coming
know.
in.
So yeah, we met them at the Shabbaton in New York. So
Okay, yeah, that's
they're
right.
for sure coming. And then there's like
excited for that.
champagne and like all these other ones. The rabbi is so excited about it.
I think more than just champagne, but
Oh, there's like there's
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
Yeah, there's way more. But
You're
like
right, right.
Rabbi's been hyped so long about this.
oh, absolutely.
Like with his text messages that are like 3 paragraphs to me.
Oh, I mean, you have no idea how many text messages
I don't think
get.
I don't think he can sleep because he's just so excited for this.
Absolutely. So when we come back from break, Logan Miller will be on the show, and Elias, you're going to talk to him about
the Hillel retreat.
Hillel retreat,
mostly
and then
that.
some Jewish trivia. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We have Logan Miller,
Hello.
the boy,
Hello.
and he's here. He is from the Hillel Leadership Program. He loves it, right?
I do love it. I had a great time.
He actually just got back from the Hillel retreat. Can you just tell me a little bit about that? I have no idea.
Yes, I actually had a great time. It over-exceeded my expectations of the weekend. I went there with a generic knowing of most people there because of Naismith, where like the majority of like the Jews live. And going on this retreat, I had a really great time. I didn't just get to know the people that live at Naismith more. I got to know the other people there, and I got to know Jay and Rafi and Zahava. I got to know them all like very well, and we all had a really good time.
Yeah. So what did you do exactly? Like.
So there was a real. We basically got there on Friday afternoon. It was a really sketchy looking camp. I had no idea what would be going on there. We all said it was very haunted looking.
So like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, cabin in the woods. Yeah. And then when we got there, we had like a mixer session. We were playing games with like passing a ball back and forth, like learning each other's names. We had a really good time. Dinner was very good. We had some good chicken. Good chicken.
How good?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10.
9.
9 out of chicken. That makes me want to go to Hillel retreat.
Yeah, it was really good.
Definitely, for sure.
Saturday we had a nice bonfire at night. Played some songs, sung some music stuff. It was
So
really
wait, where
good.
was this? It was like Missouri?
It was at the Tall Oaks Retreat Center. It was like about 25 minutes away from here.
That sounds like a senior center.
It does
Tall
sound
Oaks
like
retreat.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun. Well, when we get back, Logan's going to do some trivia for us, and it's going to be really fun, and then stay tuned.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
All right, welcome back. So we're going to play Who's That Jew? It's like the Who's That, like, Pokemon thing.
Oh,
Logan,
I like that.
you know Pokemon, right?
I do know the Pokemon.
Okay, so first off, we have the first one. It is, who was the Jew whose first movie was Knocked Up? Come on. Knocked Up.
Seth Rogen.
That is so right. Hell yeah. Okay, the next question is, who did James Franco paint that was nude? Like, he just painted him, he was completely nude. Who did James Franco paint?
Seth Rogen.
What? No way.
Was I right?
Yeah, of course you are.
Yes.
Who recreated Kanye West's Bound 2 video on the motorcycle and was naked?
I feel like it would be Seth Rogen, but I could be wrong.
It's Seth Rogen.
It was Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
I was right. I was messing with you.
All right, cool. Well, that's actually all we have for the Who's That Jew today. Stay tuned for next week. We're going to have another segment with that with another guest, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We have Melissa Berger on the show now. So recently, Kansas City, we had Bernie Sanders here, the famous Jewish politician. I think everyone knows him now. She actually was so honored to go. I wanted to go so bad.
Yeah, I did. I played
I'm so
hooky.
jealous. You did? What did you skip?
I skipped my French class, and I skipped my mammalian physiology class.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so worth it. So can you just tell me like a little bit about the event, like how crowded it was?
Yeah, so it was really crazy. I did go to 2 morning classes,
Yeah.
so I didn't leave here until 10, and doors opened at 11. So we got there right around 11. I went with 3 friends, and we were expecting it to be like kind of crowded, but when we got there, the line wrapped around. The door was here, and it went all the way down, and then back up this way, and then it looped all the way up this way and back.
Oh my God.
And then snaked all the way back around. And I would say there were definitely over 5,000 people that attended.
That is so great. Were you
Yeah.
were you close to being front at all?
No, because we got there at
Could
11.
you see him?
Yeah,
Oh,
if
okay,
I
that's
jumped.
good.
I'm short. My friend picked me up at one point, so I could see him really well. But
Did you stage dive, like crowd surf? Out of a Bernie rally?
No, but that would have been awesome.
So what'd you say you felt the burn though?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't feel any Donald Trump. No vibe of the
No,
Trump.
not at all. I mean, even all the way in the back, you could feel. I mean, it was such a good, like, positive vibe. Everyone there was so into it and like so into the message he's portraying. That in America we really need to look out for each other, and right now the system is really all about advancing the people who already have political power, and they just want more and more, and economic and power status. So Bernie is all about dismantling that and helping the average man out.
Yeah, and just before the show, you said that you were kind of like leaning towards like Hillary.
I was.
Is that what made you, like what you just said right there, like the message that Bernie like spread, is that what made you just conform to go to Bernie?
I think what really got me to switch from Hillary to Bernie, and I mean, they're both great candidates, and whichever one of them becomes the Democratic nominee is who I'm going to vote for in the general election. But my switch to Bernie was mostly motivated by the fact that he has such a long history and track record of voting for these rights and these issues. And Hillary has kind of gone back and forth over the past couple of decades, and Bernie has just always been really solid, and he doesn't change his opinion, and I really, really value that.
I'm so jealous you got to go see him. He was actually in my hometown like 2 weeks ago, I think, and like all my friends were there, and they're like sending me Snapchats, and I'm just like, dude, come on. Like seriously, I'm so jealous. But thank you so much for being on the show. That was super cool. That's gonna wrap it up for today. If you can just please follow us on at the Shpiel KU on Facebook and Twitter, that'd be awesome. Trust me, you want to follow it. It will not affect your ratio at all. And we'll be back here in 2 weeks, and make sure to come in next week for Greek TV. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.